This conference will now be recorded.
Just a minute. Months. Okay. 20th April. So simple. If you want to understand finance, only 4 transactions you should know. What is going to be debited, what is going to be credited. So I'm telling this one, like, without finance knowledge also, there are many people becoming like functional consultants, finance functional consultants. Okay. So my students should be very much strong in commerce along with the finance functional consultant. Okay. So remember, you are not going to become an accountant. If you are going to become an accountant, you need to have thorough in-depth knowledge about commerce. But for to become a finance consultant, you need to understand the difference between debit and credit. That's it. Debit means positive, credit means negative. And these 4 transactions, what is going to be debited, what is going to be credited. If you are clear, you will be in Microsoft world or finance world. Okay, 4 steps you need to do it. Vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer. That's it. Customer. These are the 4 transactions. What is going to be debited, what is going to be credited. You need to be very much clear. Okay, fine. Vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. So vendor invoice, vendor payment, like yesterday we saw how to do it. Today let us understand customer invoice and customer payment. Okay, customer invoice, customer payment. Let me show you this one. So you can click on home button. It will close all the things. Okay, accounts receivable module, invoices, all Fretix invoices. Customer invoice can be done in 2 different ways. One is Fretix invoice, another one is sales order invoice. So now we are learning Fretix invoice. Fretix invoice means without any item. This is with item. Means you are providing service. You are providing service to your customer. Example, there is a water purifier in your home, water purifier. So one person came to your company, your home, and he did some service, cleaning and some parts and everything. So only services he did it. For that he will charge money. So that's what Fretix invoice. If it is this sales order invoice means I'm purchasing laptops, I'm purchasing mobiles, I'm purchasing washing machines, and I'm selling this one. The items, whatever I'm purchasing, I'm selling to the customer. Then it is sales order invoice. This one is service. You are providing service to customer. Okay. So let me show you this one, Fretix invoice, how to do it. Click on new button. Select the customer. Select the customer. Click on tab. So the details are already filled automatically. What is this? You will understand automatically slowly. Terms of payment I need to explain you. Methods of payment I need to explain you. And currencies I need to explain you. All these things you will understand. Due date I will explain you later. This is today date. Today it is 20th April. Today date is coming. Due date you don't know. Currencies from where it is coming you don't know. Terms of payment, methods of payment, all these things you will understand slowly. Okay, fine. Now here I need to select the revenue account 4 series, services revenues, service revenue, suppose 300 I have entered. Customer I have selected and revenue account I have selected. Now click on post. So posting, click OK. If you want to take a printout, you can enable this checkbox. Currently I'm not enabling. Okay, click OK. Okay, once it is posted, if you want to verify the voucher, you can click on invoice journal and click on voucher. It will show you, of course, taxes also came into the picture. I will discuss with you about taxes later. Now, customer balance account debit, customer balance account debit, and revenue account credit. So, if it is a invoice, customer account data to revenue account credit. Customer account data to revenue account credit. Okay, customer account data to revenue account credit. So, how can I remember this one? Simple. So, from the customer, I need to receive money. That is your money, am I right? Your money is with customer. Agree? Your money is with customer. Agree? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So that is debit. Your money is with your customer. Anyhow, you are going to receive. That is a positive amount. If it is a vendor invoice, I need to pay to the vendor. Because this is minus. Because I need to pay money. In this one, I need to pay money. Whereas here, I'm going to receive money from the customer. It is a positive. Your money is with the customer, which is going to be received. That is the reason it is positive. Okay. So customer account data to revenue account. Revenue account credit. If it is a customer payment, then your cash or bank balance will be increased. Because you are receiving money, am I right? Positive. You are receiving money here. If it is a customer invoice, customer account debit. The reason behind it is customer is going to pay money. So my money is with customer. Definitely that is my money. If it is my money, it is a positive amount. Here in this one invoice, it is you have borrowed material. For that I need to pay money. Then it is a negative amount to me. Am I right? Agree with me? If you look at this company position. So for vendor, I need to pay money. I need to pay money. For customer, I am going to receive money. So this is for customer. It is my money with customer. If it is a vendor, I need to pay money. So I need to, in my books of records, I need to enter minus value. At any point of time, I want like my money should with the customer, whatever it is there, should be always more. Whatever I need to pay money to the vendors. Then my company is in a good position. These are called assets. These are called assets. These are liabilities. Always asset value should be more and the liability value should be less, then my company is in a good shape. Understood? Any confusion here?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. If it is P&L side, profit and loss account side, in profit and loss accounts, here profit is negative. This is the confusion to commerce people particularly. Profit is negative and loss is positive. Loss is positive. The reason behind it is, the reason behind this is balance sheet. This is balance sheet. This is profit and loss account. This is profit and loss account. Okay, if you enter here positive, it should be entered negative there so that the total amount should be 0. Understood? If you enter positive here, it should be entered here negative. That is the reason customer account I have entered positive. Customer account I have entered positive. Then here revenue account negative. That's what here. Look at this one. Customer account debit to revenue account credit. The profit or income or revenue will be credited. Negative. So that this plus this should be equal to 0. At any point of time, total trial balance is equal to always that positive and plus negative amount sum of this total is equal to 0. Understood? Here you have entered positive amount, here you have entered negative amount, total should be 0. Any ERP is a double entry system. If it is a manual entry, it is single entry. If it is olden days, like 40, 50 years back, everyone is writing in a books, manual books. That is called single entry system. Nowadays, any ERP, whether it is a Tally, Wings, Focus, SAP, Dynamics, Oracle apps, any ERP, PeopleSoft, there are any ERP, it is a double entry system. So double entry system means it is, this is you have entered positive, this is you have entered negative, total amount 0, trial balance. So here it is showing actually it is a revenue is a income, but it is showing negative. Understood? Next, customer payment. So I am receiving money from the bank using in my bank account or cash account. My balance will be increased because If customer is paying money means I have received money from the customer. So customer, sorry, I have received from money from the customer. So my cash balance, suppose in my cash, suppose 20,000 is there. I have received plus 5,000. I have received 5,000. Then it will become 20,000 plus 5,000, 25,000. Agree? Agree with me?
Yes, sir.
20,000 plus 5,000. So this one customer, let me show you the customer. Hello. Am I audible to everyone?
Yeah, now you're able to hear, sir.
Okay, sorry. Actually, there is a technical issue. Okay. Fine. Let me open this file. I'm sorry. Actually, as I told you, like my laptop, I have purchased a new laptop, and that is, I don't know what is the problem. It is some problems are coming in my laptop. I need to rectify this weekend.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Satya. I don't
Yes,
know,
please.
have I missed something? But for some time it was not audible.
Yeah, it was. There is a network. There is a system problem. So I rejoined.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Right. Thank you.
Yeah. So in the WhatsApp group, there is already I have created one WhatsApp group. Whoever is paid fee, in that it will be there. So if it is any happens sudden surprises like this, technical problems, I will declare in that group so that everyone can know. Now it is like it is very difficult because it is individuals. So once you paid fee, anyhow you are going to pay fee today. So then it is already you will be added in the WhatsApp group. So if it is any sudden surprise, something happened, it will be announced in that group. Okay, fine. Let me show you in the system the application. So like when like customer payment, let me show you the customer payment. It's loading now. Just a minute. The file is so at the time of invoice, one is customer account data to revenue account credit. At the time of customer payment, my bank balance will be increased. So my bank balance or cash balance, cash or bank account will be debited. Automatically, the remaining customer account will be created. Okay, so give me a second. Let me open this file. So if we are doing customer payment means my cash balance or bank balance will be increased and customer account will be created. So that earlier it was posted debit. Now we are decreasing customer balance so that customer balance will become 0. Suppose 100 rupees invoice I have generated. Now 100 customer has paid. Then I need to decrease from the customer balance. It will be decreased. Then it will become 0. So let me show you quickly one. I will create one customer and I will show free text invoice, one invoice and one payment, and what is going on. Let us understand so that you will understand clearly the clear picture. Okay, let me go to USMF company. Go to accounts receivable module, collapse all customers, I will create one customer and I will do invoice and I will do the payment so that now you can understand what exactly going on. So I'm creating a new customer. Suppose 1001 I have entered Rama Enterprises. I'm thinking I have created. Customer group is mandatory. You need to select one group. And there are so many things you will understand later, all these things, terms of payment and everything. So I have created, click on save button. New customer got created. Okay, this is Rama Enterprises is a new customer. If you verify the transactions, it is blank. Okay, now I have provided a service to the customer, accounts receivable, collapse all customers, sorry, free text invoice, I'm sorry, collapse all invoices, free text invoice. Click on new button, select the customer which we have created. Okay, automatically remaining details are filled. So what is this, you will understand later, that due date, terms of payment, currency and everything. I'm selecting the revenue account. the revenue account, one revenue account I have selected. Suppose $200. Suppose. So now I'm posting. Click OK. So while invoicing to the customer, this is debit. This is debit. Okay, customer invoice is debited. Now, if you go to the customer transactions, as of now, transactions are disabled. If I refresh, it is showing transactions. It is customer account is debited. Positive. Okay, without any sign means it is positive. Now, if you verify the invoice voucher, invoice journal, voucher, customer account is debited. Accounts receivable domestic, it is customer balance debit, revenue account credit. Okay, revenue account credit. Now I'm doing payment, means customer is paying money to me. Payments, customer payment journal, customer payment journal. So click on new button, select the drop down journal name. So how to create this journal name, I will explain you later, not now. Lines. So select the customer 1001, whatever we have created, customer. Okay, you can select settle transactions, the invoice, whatever you have generated, that you can select here and click OK. Automatically it is updated credit balance. At the time of customer invoice debit posted, now it is credit. Okay, now I'm doing, suppose customer is paying cash. So I have selected ledger. I have selected ledger and I have selected like here, 1 minute, cash. So customer account credit, cash account debit, because my cash balance will be increased. My cash balance will be increased. Now let me post. So here, if you look at this one, at this point before payment, it will show you the balance amount. Okay, it was posted now. I'm sorry. Before I need to show, no problem. So payment is done. Payment is done. Now, if you verify the voucher, cash account debit and customer account credit. Now, if you go to the customer transactions, if you verify, earlier it is debited at the time of invoice, customer invoice, it is debited, and at the time of customer payment, it is credited. So net amount is 0. That's what here it is showing. So at the time of customer invoice debited, because I need to receive money from the customer, that is positive amount. And here customer payment means here my cash balance will be increased. My cash balance will be increased. So cash or bank will be debited and customer account will be credited. Understood? Any confusion still? Clear to everyone?
Yes, Satya.
Okay, fine. If it is a vendor invoice, let me show you once again the same procedure. I will create vendor invoice. Okay, one of our colleague is asking anything. Yeah, voucher means it's a journal entry. Yes, correct. Journal entry. Always journal means one debit, one credit. Always journal means journal voucher, or it is journal or journal voucher. At least one debit, at least one credit. It may be multiple debits and multiple credits, but minimum one debit, one credit is journal voucher. Okay, so the same manner I will show you once again a vendor. I will create a vendor account. I will create a vendor account. Let me create a new vendor 1005. Suppose I'm creating, suppose Lakshman Automobiles, something I have created. So selecting the group. Now, if you verify the transactions, it is blank. It is blank. And if you verify the balance, here it is blank. Now, I'm doing invoice, vendor invoice, accounts payable, invoices, invoice journal. I'm clicking on new button, select the journal name, click on lines, select the vendor account, whatever we have created, 1005, click on tab. Invoice number is must. You need to enter invoice number, whatever you have received from the vendor. Date is not mandatory, but best practice. Suppose I have purchased tissue papers. Now, at the time of vendor invoice, I need to pay money to the vendor. So it is negative amount. I need to enter negative amount. Suppose $50. Negative amount. Because this is, I need to pay money to the vendor. It is minus amount. Okay, so suppose you are purchasing some material, so that account purchase expenses, whatever you are purchasing, that you can select. Okay, fine. Now click on save and post. So if you verify the voucher, vendor account is credited, accounts payable, vendor balance is credited, vendor balance is credited. If you verify now, balance, vendor balance, it is credit, because I need to pay money, this money to the vendor. I need to pay money to the vendor. And if you verify the transactions, it will show you negative, because in my books it is negative only, because I need to pay. Next, if you do vendor payment, means you are paying money, to the vendor. Click on new, select the vendor payment, go to lines, select the vendor which you have created just now. Now you can click on settle transactions. The invoice, whatever it was generated, will show you. Okay, you need to select, click OK. Now I'm paying cash. Suppose take the example, I'm paying cash. Ledger cash, petty cash I'm paying. Okay, now vendor account is, now it is debited. Vendor account is debited. I'm posting. Because my cash balance or bank balance will be decreased. It is credit. Cash or bank, it is decreased. That is negative. That means this is positive. Now, if you verify the vendor transactions, at the time of invoice, it is credited. At the time of invoice, it is credited. Invoice is credited. Tissue papers I have purchased. At the time of payment, it is debited. So total value becomes 0. So simple. At the time of vendor invoice, vendor will be credited. So this all vendors liabilities, it is called, also called creditors. This is creditors. These are debtors. Actually, the spelling is DEBITORS, but they will pronounce debtors. Customers are debtors, vendors are creditors. Clear this process? Any confusion? Everyone?
Sir, I have a question here. Until
Yeah.
we post, it will not reflect anywhere. If you save
Yes.
also.
Yes, exactly right. Exactly right. Until and unless it is posted, it will not reflect.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Just give me 1 second. So anyone is not able to hear my voice, because like even it is like so much time it is you are not able to hear, then you need to rejoin, because if you are not joined properly, it will throw it will show you. Yeah. Okay, fine. If you are facing challenges, try to rejoin. That's it. Fine, no problem. So vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. These four you should know. If you learn this four, that is enough. You will understand this application easily. Actually, in the market, there are so many people which don't know about dynamic, I mean to say commerce. They are becoming finance consultants. I saw so many. But my students should be strong in finance with commerce, along with commerce. That's what my intention. Okay, fine. Next, one more topic I'm going to discuss with you. One small topic: accounting currency, reporting currency, and transaction currency. In the system, we have three currencies. Accounting currency, reporting currency, transaction currency. Okay. So accounting currency means company currency. What is this company currency means? Okay. That means suppose your company is in India. You are in India. Your friend is asking like, give me 100. Okay. Give me 100. Your friend is asking you, you are in India. Your friend is asking, give me 100. Then immediately you are giving $100. Am I right?
No.
You will give $100.
No,
No.
What is that? How much? What you will give?
Indian
INR
rupees.
You will give 100 rupees. Okay. Suppose you are in USA and your friend also in USA. You are meeting each other. Your friend is asking like, give me 100. Then what you will speak? What you will give?
He'll give
$100.
100 USD.
$100. $100. So wherever the company is located, the currency should be captured in the system. That is accounting currency. Accounting currency means your company currency wherever it is located. If your business is in India, INR will be the accounting currency. If your business is in Dubai, Arab Emirate dirhams, AED is your currency. If you are located in like Malaysia, Malaysian ringgits. If you are located in your company is located in Oman, Oman riyals. If it is a Bahrain dirham, something it is there. Okay, so for company, you need to inform what is the accounting currency. So where we can inform that one means in general ledger module. In general ledger module, collapse all, ledger setup, ledger. This company is in USMF. USMF means USA based company. That is the reason accounting currency is US dollars. And reporting currency also US dollars it was mapped. Okay, suppose your company is in Germany, it is DEMF. DEMF means it is Denmark, like a Germany based company. Then their accounting currency is euro and their reporting currency is US dollars. If it is INMF, India based company, INMF, then accounting currency is INR, reporting currency also INR. Your wish, this is optional, how you want. So this currencies you need to define in the very first. So where it is available means this accounting currency and reporting currency, it is in general ledger, ledger setup, ledger form. While creating a new company, you are going to define what is your accounting currency, what is your reporting currency. Suppose if it is like a Germany company, DMF, it is accounting currency is euro and they have reporting currency. The reports, some reports can be generated in US dollars. If it is UK company, GB, like GBSI, then GBP is their accounting currency and they have reporting currency US dollars. Like this currency, whatever the currency you want, you can map it, your wish. Okay, if it is Switzerland company, suppose, I don't know Switzerland company is there, 1 minute. Suppose France company, they have euros as accounting currency and reporting currency US dollars. So you need to decide what is the currency, accounting currency. 99%, 99.9999%. Accounting currency means the local currency wherever the company is located, and reporting currency is extra currency if you want generate reports. Look at this one. Many people will think like reporting currency means reports currency. No, all reports will be generated in accounting currency only. Any report if you generate, it is accounting currency. Means don't look at that naming convention by reporting currency means reports currency. No, all the reports will be generated in accounting currency only. Reporting currency is some extra reports can be generated in reporting currency. This will be more used in example like Europe. Suppose Switzerland, they will have their own currency euros, and Switzerland they have Swiss crowns. If it is UK, earlier it is GBP and euro, both currencies will be valid. GBP and euros, am I right? Both currencies will be valid. So then we can use second currency, that is secondary currency for the reports. Then what is this transaction currency? So usually transaction currency and accounting currency both are same. Transaction currency and reporting currency both are same in normal situations. But suppose you are exporting material, your company is in India, then INR is your company currency, Now you are exporting to Dubai. So customer is in Dubai, customer currency is AED, then transaction currency will become AED. Got it? If you are exporting material to suppose Australia, then Australian dollar is transaction currency. The accounting currency is fixed already. because your company is in India, it is INR is my accounting currency. But transaction currency, it will be keep on changing based on the requirement. Based on the requirement, it will be changed. Understood? Any questions here? Are you able to follow accounting currency, reporting currency, and transaction currency?
Yes.
Yeah, we are able to follow, sir. I have a question. If the
Yeah,
exports
please.
going to US, if they want
Yeah.
the invoice in INR only, then it can be INR.
Yes, yes, you
There
can
is
change. You can change. So see this transaction currency, whenever you are doing a transaction at that time, based on your comfort, you can change the currency.
okay.
Okay, accounting currency and reporting currency cannot be modified, cannot be changed, because if you look at this one, it is freezed. You cannot modify. You cannot modify.
So transaction currency is not a one-time setup, na?
Right. Transaction currency is not a one-time setup. Transaction currency will be keep on changing whenever you are doing a transaction. Okay, it will be keep on changing. You cannot fix it, because if I'm expert into Dubai, AED. If I'm expert into US dollars, it is US. USA, it is US dollars. If I'm expert into Netherlands, it is euros. If I'm expert into China, China yuan. If I'm expert into Singapore, Singapore dollar. Am I right? It is keep on changing. So transaction currency will be anything during the transactions. But accounting currency and reporting currency, whenever you are designing, whenever you are mapping, it should be freezed and it cannot be modified. Okay, fine. Next, one more thing I want to tell you: fiscal calendar. Fiscal calendar. One more small topic: fiscal calendar. So in India, what is the financial year?
April to March.
April to
April
March.
to March. So 01 April to 31st March. So how many periods will be there? How many months?
All.
12 months. So period 1, period 2, period 3, like this, period 12. Period 1 means
April.
April to 30th April. Agree?
Yes.
Period 2 means 1st May to 31st May. And period 12 means 1st March to 31st March. Agree?
Yes.
Now in the system you will find two more periods, period 0 and period 13. Period 0 is for opening balance. So this period 0 will be 01 April to 01 April to 01 April. This is for opening transactions. Opening balance. And period 13 is for 31st March to 31st March. Which is for closing. So what is this closing balance and what is the opening balance? You will understand the year-end process in future. So total periods are 14 periods. Total periods are 14 periods. In SAP, it is 16 periods. It is 16 periods. In Dynamics, it is 14 periods. In SAP, it is 16 periods. If you want, you can extend some more periods also in between. If I want closing period here, suppose period 3 is actually it is 01 June to 30th June. Like this, 12 periods are there. Okay. Now, if I want period 3A, yes, I can create as closing period for 30 June to 30 June. Like this, we
It's
can
like a
extend.
Q1.
Yeah. Yes, please.
It's like a Q1 quarter term.
Yeah. So you can add if you want really. By default, 14 periods will be there. Only 14 periods. If you want to add, you can add as per your wish. Yeah. Someone is speaking. Are you able to follow? By default, it is 14 periods. So in SAP, it is 16 periods. It is fixed in SAP. It is 16 periods. 14 plus 4. 14 plus 4. But in SAP. In Dynamics, it is 14 plus 2. Sorry, 12. I'm sorry, 12 plus 4. This is 12 months plus 4 periods in SAP. In Dynamics, it is 12 months by default, 12 months plus 2 periods extra it is there by default. But if you want to extend like this, you can extend wherever you want. Okay, wherever you want, you can extend that periods if you really require. Are you able to follow? So let me show you where it is available, that periods, fiscal period. So general ledger, here collapse all, calendars, fiscal calendar. So look at this one, April, May, June, July, like this, March, and opening this one post 1st of April to 1st of April, closing 31st March, 31st March. But if you want to add one more closing period, you can add by creating create closing period, June close 0, you can create. Now it is, look at this one, 30th. This is, you are adding extra period. If you want one more September, near September, yes, you can create. If you don't want, delete. Okay, there is a inside, I will tell you that one, what is the reason, because it is in the one more company, ITCO, it was created as on hold status. That is the reason it is not allowing to, that I will discuss with you later. Okay, leave it this one. So if you want to add, you can add. If you want to delete, by default it is 14 periods. By default it is 14 periods. Period 0 to period 13. Period 0 to period 13. By default in the system. 12 months, whatever it is there, that months. Period 0 and period 13. 14 periods. Understood? Any questions here?
Yeah. What is the necessity of creating additional periods, sir?
In general, it is not required. Suppose you are consolidating between two companies. One company is in India, one company is in USA. Then I need from 30th to 31st December. Am I right? On 30th, 31st December, I want to do a consolidation. At that time, it is required. Usually, it will not create. Usually, it will not create. Not required. But if it is business requirement is there, you can create that one. Okay. Because one of in my previous session, SAP consultant joined, and he is asking like in SAP we have extra some more. Then if it is 14, then how it will be possible? Then I told like yes, you can create whatever you want in between. Okay, fine. Any more questions, team? Anyone? So if nothing, then it's fine. We can wind up the session for today. So tomorrow onwards, it is new meeting link.